Yo, what's up? Now for the new collections. Let's talk about these bad boys. As promised, still talking about these bad boys. Like I said, in the triple unboxing, I said I will talk about these later just because I knew if I talked about them then, it's going to feel mad long. Plus, I wanted to get them on the feet properly just to give everybody an idea of what they really feel like, because there's a lot of unboxings out there of these bad boys and everybody's talking about them. So I just thought, let me get a pair, because I wanted a pair for ages. I wanted this specific pair for ages, but I wasn't willing to pay the price point that it was at. Not because I thought it was high, but just because I thought people ain't really checking for these. Because they're kind of like Yeezys, but not really. People weren't really checking for them heavy, so I was like, and Adidas made a boatload, so I was like, that's gonna go in the sales. I just wait. I'm quite happy to wait for stuff. It's no big deal to me. And I'm gonna do a whole thing about these limited drops, because I'll be honest with you, they're starting to get a bit silly. Just a tad silly. But that's another conversation for another time. We'll talk about that later, innit? Know what I'm saying? Let's talk about these bad boys. Let's talk about the Adidas Tubular Shadow. Bam, pop this over here like so. So, how do I feel about these? I like them. I like them a lot because of this little uplift here. You don't really have to roll up your jeans if you don't want to. It just nicely sits in there, which is kind of nice. It's not bad. You got that tubular sole, you know, that I love oh so dearly. It's a really comfortable sneaker as well. I wasn't all the way jazzed on this. I wasn't sure if it was going to be as comfortable. My high top tubulars, I'll be honest with you, sometimes they get a little bit pinchy on this side. I don't know what it is. Maybe I got wide feet or something. I'm pretty sure I haven't got wide feet because I've got the most narrow of sneaker collection. Some of my sneakers are so narrow out here, man. They're so narrow. They're like narrow boats, man. They're just like super narrow. But the Tubular Dark Shadow, I believe it's called. If I'm wrong, don't flame me too much. I can't be bothered to get out and go double check. Tubular Dark Shadow high tops. They're not as comfortable as they should be. That's my main problem with them. They're not as comfortable as they should be. But these ones, these Tubular Shadows, are actually very comfortable. It's probably got something to do with the fact that they're a knockoff of the Yeezys, so a lot more time went into getting these just right. Because the logic would be, someone would wear this and be like, oh my god, these are crazy comfortable. Holy crap, the Yeezys must be next level comfortable. And then, you know, that's how you get the demand on the go, which I can see why. Makes sense. So I got no problems with this apart from one bit. And I'll tell you what they've done, which I was like, thank you very much. They've got an elastic strap there, which then means that when you put your foot inside, bam, straight away, that bit's like nice and tight around your feet, which means that if you're not a lace tire like I'm not, I just can't be bothered with tying laces. I just like throw them inside. It still fits like the lace has been tied, which is nice. My only gripe is this flappy bit here. This flappy bit here. I mean, it wouldn't have taken too much work. All they needed to do was put like a tiny bit of Velcro in that stuck it down like that. That's all you needed. Or like a little popper that you just popped in like that. Would have made all the bloody difference in the world. Just because, even if you are a lace tire, you tie it, right? This bit always manages to just lift up a little bit. And I don't know why it bugs me. It shouldn't bug me because it's the tiniest of things. But for some reason, that was like really bugging me. I had to get over it. I just had to like be like, look, it is what it is. It's whatever. Get over it. I had to get over it throughout the day. I'd look down and be like, and I just had to get over it. That's my only gripe with this sneaker. That is my only gripe with the sneaker. That it didn't have just like a little something to just hold this down. That's all it needed. It just needed a tiny little something to hold it down, man. Is that too much to ask for a little something to hold it down? But aside from that, like, I messed with it heavy. Here's how I styled it. That's right. I went all ninja with it, like super black ninja. I was like midnight black, man. I was like so black. I was the blackest of all ninjas, man. I was black. The outfit was black. My soul was black. I was black all the way. And people were vibing with it. I'll tell you, man. Like, I was rolling around and people like, yo. Honest to God, people were just like, yo, that's tight. And I was like, I know. I put the outfit together. This is what I do. I'm like out here. You guys think this is a game? I'm out here. I'm heavy. But all jokes aside, I like these. They're dope. You know, that little bit that I was just like about, it's a tiny little thing. And really, if I tied my laces, I wouldn't even notice it. I'm just being ridiculous because that's what us sneakerheads do. We'll find the tiniest little thing and we'll make out like it's the end of the world because that's just how we do. We can't help it. We just can't help it. We want the moon on a stick, and even if we had that, we'll be like, yo, why I can't have the sun as well? It's just how we are. So ignore my silly little gripes about this. These are dope. £49. What? It's easy. It makes sense. It's a no-brainer. So get yourself a pair. If you're looking to get a pair, it's on sale. You can't go wrong. As always, if you're returning, big up yourself. Thank you so much for doing this with your boy. If you stumbled across this and you're like, yo, this guy's alright, then thank you too. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Follow myself on Instagram. It's Llomotes. The link's below. I do like fashiony bits, innit? Basically, I'm a sneakerhead who can't help but like style himself. I'm a fashionable sneakerhead. So I just be like putting looks together with the sneakers I buy. So if you're ever wondering how I style it, that's the place to find me. You pop there, you're gonna see how I do it real quick. You know, that's what I do. Llomotes, follow me if you feel like it. The link is below. Follow the new collections on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. T_N_collections. We do fashion Monday to Friday. We drop tips, news, all that stuff. It's a hype. T_N_collections. All links below as well. Extra video. It's a triple unboxing of these. The website, like I said, pure fashion. You might be into it. Subscribe. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. And until next time, when I come at you, when I see you, when you see me, you keep it sexy.